All right. Well, what the hell? Let's go. A little early here. 3 outs to go. 10-6 Yankees. To all of our active and veterans, happy Memorial Day, gang. Thank you, guys and gals. So, and aces, Randy Johnson or Pedro Martin. Those guys were aces. Yeah, they got hit hard, too, a lot, too. But that's just part of it. But Rose Few Babes in the house. My consigliere Joel's in the house. Billy Branch is here. It just happens. It just happens, Billy, right? Oh. I don't know, Texas. We'll see what happens with Anthony Rizzo. I mean, so he got spiked by Tatis Jr. Texas Buckeye, the king of Texas, in the house. My consigliere's in the house. Joel, Matt Chambers is here. Stephen B. Billy Branch. Yes, indeed. It's nothing wrong. Cole, he just gave up a few poorly timed hits. Doesn't mean he's not an ace, Rose. But you can call him whatever you want. Yeah, Stephen B. He's going to be 6-0 with, let's see, what's his ERA now? Stats, 290, 291. Excuse me, 6-0 to 291. So, yeah, take it with that, what you will. And this is the Padres too. Yes, indeed. Well, you see, Brian, he's having a little trouble locating, that's for sure. But he's throwing 98, 99. So, but yeah, the location he had in the beginning of the year, and then the last 4 games or so, his location's been spotty. So you're right about that. He's got to get that back. So, and he will. Yeah, Oswaldo can't play first base. This Clay Holmes, come on. We already got a guy on base here. Let's not get into trouble here. Anthony, I'm not sure people want to talk about NASCAR. I'm just as a heads up. I'm not sure if anybody here is interested. I don't know. Just as FYI. Yeah, look, if Rizzo somehow goes in a DL, IL, Chaparro is an obvious jock. Come on, Clay Holmes, walk this guy now. We got runners on first and second now. Why did they take out Jimmy Cordero again? Come on, it's 10-6 now. There's 2 guys on. Crowd's getting restless. Come on. This is why you need to add a power reliever at the ninth at the trade deadline. Yep. Yeah, it was good to get that home run by Harrison Bader and that other run too. So, yes, indeed. Yeah, Matt Blake's coming out talking to Clay Holmes. Thank the heavens. Great. Juan Soto's up. Pinch hitting. He was scratched with a tight back. Now he's going to be pinch hitting with 2 guys on. Fantastic. Texas 2, Baltimore 3. Baltimore, all right, Baltimore. What else we got here? Riz, yeah, Brian, yeah, Steven. He's one of our hearts and soul. You got that right. I think he'll be fine. So I really do. So don't see anything right now. It's not any serious injuries or anything like that. So no doubt about it. Come on, let's just finish this out, guys. That's what we need. Don't give us heart palpitations here. Ball 1. Of course, he's gonna pitch around Soto here too. What's good, get everybody? Ribeyes for that's what I'm talking about, Texas. That's what I'm talking about. That's the dinner of champions, the ribeyes. Yes, sir. And if he's in the house too, ball 2. 2-0 to Soto. Don't load the freaking bases. Come on. Franchise J is in the building too. Was good. I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen anything with Cole and sticky stuff, so he hasn't been. There we go. 2-1. All right. Do a strike. Yeah, Yankees beat up pretty bad on the Padres today. That's what they beat up. Darvish gave up 7 earned runs. Cole gave up 4. So those errors in the beginning. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Lead runner at second. All right, I got the lead runner at second. There's runners on first and third now with 1 out. All right. Offline. Gotcha, Joel. You can reach out to me via email. You can reach out to me on the Twitter. You can reach out to me on what's the easiest way to reach out to me for you, Joel? Let me know. 291 ERA for Cole. Yeah, it's pretty you know. Lunch, I just snacked because we were outside a lot, so I just made fresh mozzarella cheese. I did caprese for my family. That's mozzarella cheese, and then tomatoes on there, and then olive oil and balsamic vinegar. I'm allergic to tomatoes, so I just did mozzarella cheese and oil and vinegar. That's what I did. That's what I did, Anthony. What about you? Robbie, what's good, Robbie? David Herrera, what's good, my man? Yeah, exactly. I mean, Cole's having some location problems, so but again, he's going to be 6-0 with a 291. So it's I give him that. Yep. Dodger fan for life. Have a question. Today we played our worst lineup and pitched our rookie. Lost 11-10. It felt like we were playing. Yeah. Unfortunately, we feel that same pain, Roy. We've done that quite a bit as Yankee fans. So, Holmes deal 2-1. Goodness. Yeah, as far as we know right now, Brandon Moore will be okay. I think we'll get some more insight after the game. I think we'll get some more insight. So, when it comes together. High fly ball to Greg Allen. 2 outs. Gonna throw. Tagged up though, so it's 10-7 now. But there's 2 outs. Runner on first. So did not take the final out. Oh boy, Tatis up too. Oh boy. Assuming everyone is healthy, can you see a trade in which Gleyber lets fit for a pitcher to make room? Yes. That's what I mean. Yes. Oh. DJ May, game over. Yankees win. Yankees win 10-7, baby. They won the series against the Padres. Let's go to the room. To the conference room here. Yeah. Game over. Yankees win 10-7. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, there's too much glare over there. All right. Hit the ground ball too. What's up, Hawaiian? What's up? Yeah, I mean, Robbie, let me know what you think, folks. But I do. We've talked about this quite a bit, and I proposed a Gleyber trade, maybe to the White Sox for somebody like Estevan, for somebody like Lucas Giolito, and maybe a bullpen guy as well. Giolito's going to be a free agent. Gleyber's not being a free agent until next year, so he's got more controllable years. So I think it's going to cost more than Giolito to get Gleyber, in my opinion. So, but I can see that, and I think it would be a good idea. And it's also it's a logical fit. I mean, they have Peraza as an obvious replacement, and he's a credible replacement. And he's ready now, so I wouldn't be I wouldn't think too much about that one. So, but now off to Seattle. All right, Joel, black belt running coach at gmail.com. Yeah, 6-0 all day. So would I, Texas. So would I. 6-0. It's going to keep adding up. I don't know, Wink the Man. It's too early to tell whether can you schedule back this week, Steve? It's too early to tell whether Rizzo's going to go on the IL. Then let me pull. Let me see if anything in terms of Rizzo. I don't know what the heck the actual end result was, right? Excuse me. Rizzo getting knocked. Yeah, nothing. Nothing yet on Rizzo. Nothing yet. And if they do, call freaking Andres Chaparro, man. Call Chaparro. Yeah. Yeah, Chris. It's a good home run by Bader. It's just see him, It was good to see the Yankees win the series to kind of get back on their groove a little bit. So Mo is the best closer of all time, Stephen B. But Goose was a beast too. Talking about San Diego's payroll. Yeah, I mean their payroll is super high too. They got Nelson Cruz, they got a couple other guys. Yeah. I mean they're doing whatever they can. I mean they're doing whatever they think is the most logical choice to get into the World Series again. So, and I get it. I get it. So, and not every team can do that. Yeah, it it got closer than we were comfortable with. That's for sure, Billy. But we won, baby. I'll take it. I'll take it. Right, D's channel. Stanton is. I think he's about to start a rehab assignment this coming week. So probably in a week or two. And I feel all good over here, man. How about you? Yeah. Rizzo looks like he got spiked by Fernando Tatis Jr. But I still haven't gotten you know, a full prognosis of exactly what happened. So you know what I mean? Joel, black belt, as in black belt, running coach at gmail.com. That's for you, Joel. Holmes, yeah, I mean, he reminds me of like John Wetland. He used to give me half heart attacks every time. The Yankees would be up by 4, and they would give up 3 runs, load the bases, and then save the game. It's like, it scares the heck out of me, Dave. Yeah. Yeah, Brian, man, always a pleasure, brother. Always a pleasure, man. Good to see you on again, man. Always a pleasure. Cole does need to keep the ball down in the zone. He needs to, start locating better. He'll be back. And again, by the time he's on a groove game, he'll probably be 10-0 by then. So we'll see. But it's just the stats are keeping going. He had 8 strikeouts or 9 strikeouts too. Let's pull up the box score. Let's do that. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, Cole 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 4 and 5 runs, 3 walks, 9 strikeouts, 100 pitches, 2.92 ERA. Jimmy Cordero clean inning, Marinaccio clean inning, Clay Holmes clean inning. Well, give up a run and 2 walks, so not so clean of an inning, but he closed them out. So to stat it out really quickly, Cronenworth hit that home run off Cole in the first. Put him up 1-0, and Judge tied it 1-1 with a home run. And then in the second inning, Jose Azocar with an RBI single. They made it 3-1. That's one where the center fielder overthrew the catcher, and then the catcher threw the ball into the friggin' infield and into the friggin' outfield. They scored 2 runs on that, which is ridiculous. Sloppy defense there. Sloppy. It was a cheap base hit, too. Then Volpe RBI single, make it 3-2. Judge with an RBI single, make it 3-3. Rizzo, an RBI single, make it 4-3 Yanks. Bader, fielder's choice RBI, make it 5-3. Calhoun with the RBI double, make it 6-3. IKF with that single, make it 7-3. And then Kyle Sugar with the RBI double, make it 8-3. And then Odor hit that towering home run, make it 8-5. Azakar, RBI sac fly, make it 8-6. Bader hit that home run and make it 9-6 in the 8th. Higgy, RBI single, make it 10-6 in the 8th. And in the 9th, RBI sac fly by Brett Sullivan, make it 10-7. And that's game. 10-7 Yankees, man. That's what matters. That's what matters, man. So, yes, we do. We need some more pitching. Yes, we do. No. I would have loved for Cole to get through to 7, but unfortunately, his pitch count was too high in the beginning. Threw too many pitches early in the game. So, Oh, he probably will offer some inside bone, and I would, yeah, dude, I would work on extending Bader sooner than later. I don't want to wait until he gets to free agency until it becomes a feeding frenzy. And he said he would play here for free. Like, just lock the guy up now. Don't wait. Don't let other teams jump in on this. You got to take advantage of stuff like that. Opportunities. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? That's what I would do too. You call Chaparro up if Rizzo goes on the IL, and I would send Cabrera down and bring up Oswald Peraza. Yes, indeed. What's up, D-Rod? Yeah, but everybody hit the like button too. Let's celebrate this Yankees win again. 2 consecutive for the Yankees. We'll take it. What's good, Steels? Tim King's in the house too? What is happening, man? What's going on? So you got thigh check. Oh, it's thigh check in the face for Rizzo? Okay. No, I don't think he's going to go on the. He has a neck injury? Jesus. Guys had some freaking big thighs, I guess, man. Yeah, you got to. Do you have a good stretch routine in the feet before you roll? Before you train at all? Do you stretch prior to? Knee to the neck and shoulder. Okay. Neck. All right. Well, we got to see now. I guess they're going to give it a day or so before they decide. I mean, they happen to play in Seattle, and they play tomorrow. And it's supposed to be Domingo Herman pitching tomorrow off suspension. So, Robbie, doesn't remind you of Wetland, right? Jeez. It's stressful. You got it, Joe? Okay, good. Um, Almost reminded me of Kyle Farnsworth. Yeah. Yeah. It was a stressful one, too. I liked Farnsworth, but he was a stressful reliever. For precautionary reasons with a neck injury. All right. So he might have just a little bit of whiplash or something. He might have something like that. Um, so T Drake Rizzo took a blow to the head and the neck from um, Fernando Tatis Jr. So looks like nothing serious, but you never know. We'll wait until the Yankees make an announcement on something. It was a strike him out, throw him out play. T Drake. Cole struck out a batter, and then he threw it to first, and then Tatis ran it back, and he just essentially collided with Rizzo. So Knobloch, yeah. It was a little bit of a sloppy defensive game today, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I do see him getting spiked too. That's what I initially thought it was, being spiked. No. I'm blessed to you too, Andrew Day, man. Same to you, my man. Go do it, man. Go do it. Have a great time. Happy Memorial Day, Andrew. And Joel, how you recovering, my man? You recovering okay? Yeah. Tampa and Baltimore. Well, yeah, they did. At least the Yankees won, so take that. Yankees a lot of us agita Rose. I think the Yankees would be wise to acquire a power reliever at the deadline. I would agree too, Jennifer. I don't think he's. I don't think it's a. I don't like him leading off. So I just don't like him. Thank you, Andrew, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the donor, man. Thank you, sir. Yeah. It's an AC joint glove hand. Yeah, I mean, it looked like a combination. Like it looked like he rolled around with a black belt, and black belts will do that, man. Tell you up in different places, 3 or 4 different spots at the same time. NFL tell you. Shoot. Yeah. Yeah, mine too, TC. I mean, I thought they were safe with that lead, and then just Padres started chipping away at him, man. Like, goodness gracious, Steels. Goodness gracious. 5-year deal, I'd be okay with Beta because it would end at 33. So, I would take that. Nice, T Drake. Enjoy, man. June 7th versus the White Sox, bro. Have a great time. Yankees scored 14 runs in 3 games and gave up 14. Huh. Sounds about right. Unfortunately. The 161 over. Right, the 161 over. Exactly, gang. Yeah. Yeah, be sure to hit that like button, gang. If you're happy that they won today, happy that they won the series. We always like to get the likes up and celebrate some good Yankee baseball. It was a little sloppy, but they won. It's the difference between last year and the year before. They were sloppy and losing now, but now they're sloppy and winning. So I'll take that. No, Nicole and Cortez, neither one of them are pitching great, Rose. That's right. That's right. Yeah, he's a big time showboat, Peter. Tatis. Yes, he did. Yes, he is. Celio Guante. Wow, you took us back, bro. Steels just took us back. Cecilio Guante. Oh my heavens. All right, Billy. Sounds good. I'll look for one from Billy and from Joel Consigliere. Weldon had all the charges dropped in a sex case. Well, I hope it's true. I hope it didn't happen. It didn't happen. So it's not the worst at that type of stuff, man. But I mean, it does damage on your reputation. Perceived, perception is better than actual a lot of times. So people just think, they'll think about that and they'll think sex offender now, whatever, from Wetland forever, which is even with charges dropped, which sucks, but I get it. Yeah, no doubt about it. Happy Memorial Day to the actives and veterans who got hit. And it was a collision between Tatis and Rizzo. Tasty pasty. Yeah, Hagee was very good today. Higgy thought the ball was intercepted and he wasn't going to make it home. That's why he slid, Rose. But then the coach was like, go, 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 go. He made it to the outfield. And then he ran. That's why he slid. So he thought it was being caught. So, but he scored. So I'll take that. Yeah, I can't believe the Celtics are back from 3-0 and tied 3-3. Going back to Boston now for game 7. Unbelievable. Man, whoever wins plays the Denver Nuggets. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Peter Risbergs is here. Yeah, the fake out too. Yeah, I mean, that's how they do it, is to fool runners and get them to stay and then ramp up again. And hopefully, get thrown out at home. It's slick tactical baseball by some players. No, yeah, I don't agree with. I don't lead off Glaber. I mean, I would lead off at this point, Volpe or Bader. So I have DJ batting second. Texas Buckeye. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you. The king of Texas, right there. But yeah, Higgy had a great game today. He really did. David, man, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you too. Yeah, Bader at leadoff, I think would be fun. Joel, my consigliere, thank you, sir. I appreciate that too. You guys are the best, the best. I'm gonna do some grilling over here, chilling, Anthony. Just kind of relax. And we're going to a wedding next weekend, so I'm taking my wife shopping later. So, wedding next Saturday. No, next Friday. Uh, Guante is who we got in the trade for Doug Dre. Oh my god, brutal, brutal. Uh, you got that right, Peter. Yeah, let's shut Tatis's mouth up, man. Let's shut him up. Joel, thank you again, my man. I appreciate you again, brother. You're the boss, dude. You're the boss. Tatis in New York would be brutal, Hicks, but yeah, I would stay away. I would stay away. Soto, on the other hand, I might. He's gonna be a free agent after next year, so he'll only be 24 years old. So he's a guy, that might. I don't know. We'll see. Gives him enough time to see if Dominguez is the real deal and some of these other guys are the real deal. No, I agree. I think the Celtics are going to pull this off and win in 7, Joel. I really do at this point now. So I really, really do. When the Yankees play Volpe back to the leadoff spot. I don't know, Deez. I'm not sure. I'm not sure because he uses speed in small ball. Yeah, that's a good question. I'm not exactly sure. West Coast games, yeah, I know everything's gonna be late. So, Yuhan, I think so. If he's hurt, they might call up Chaparro. I think that's probably the logical move. SG Sports Talk. What's good? What's good? They might bring up Florial, maybe, but I don't know if they would bring up another outfielder right now. And if it's a Rizzo thing, I'm not sure. Florial had like a 450-foot home run today too in AAA. Yeah, and you know what's crazy? If they bring up Florial and he does nothing here, Cashman and Boone, they're never gonna hear the end of it. Never gonna hear the end of it. It's not even their fault, but they're never gonna hear the end of it. No. All good over here, Sports Talk. How about you? Will do, Anthony, man. Stanton starts to rehab Tuesday. Yep. Canely's supposed to be back in the Bronx next week, T. Drake, and Rodon's still projected right now for early July. to be back with the Yankees. Yankees did win, Timothy. Yes, they did 10-7. So, yeah. Trent Grisham and Aaron Judge both robbed home runs today. Who goes down for? Oh, that's a good question, Steels. I wouldn't send down Crook. He hasn't even pitched yet. Uh, dude, that's a good question, Steels. I don't know. Maybe finally a Brave? I would not send down Crook. I don't think it'd be a wise idea. Yeah, but Herman is back. That's true, Steels. So another roster move is going to happen, whether it's tonight or tomorrow. So you'll get it one way or the other. I like Volpe over Torres at leadoff too. Yeah. Yeah, Carpenter's not doing that great. And people thought, it was stupid finance. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, fantastic win, Sports Talk, man. Fantastic, my friend. And Tom, it was a stressful game today. It's a stressful game. Praz at third base might be up before Chaparro. I mean, he might be, but if, they have DJ who could play third. If Rizzo gets hurt, then Chaparro could play first. So, probably a more natural fit for him at first. So, I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, Peraza to me is the best fit for shortstop on this team, but we'll see what happens there. We'll see what happens there. Probably NFE next week or the week after NFE for Stanton. Probably. If Rodon is another setback, I wouldn't project him starting game. You might be right, T Drake, but it looks like he's on par now. He's on point. Well, the cortisone shot helped, and he's recovering well after his bullpens and pitches. So looks like he's on the right track now, which is good. Watch for Herman promotion tomorrow. The first 15K get free peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Invitation pitch immediately after that. There you go, Sunil. Should be in marketing, dude. Yeah, he's team doing what's needed. Give him a exactly. Give him a run. Okay, we'll spot you three. Get within 2 runs. I hear you, Billy. I dig it too, man. Yeah, I think once they get Stanton back and some of these other guys back, then we'll get a better idea what the lineup's gonna look like full strength. Inside the park home run for fielding errors today. Yep. Right down his. Yep. Rodon. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing Rodon back on the mound with the Yankees. So I think two pros short and Volpe at second is the best way to align your infield defense with Rizzo and DJ at the corners. That to me is the strongest defense for the infield. Matt Crook is a reliever, Lorenzo. Well, Dave, he's doing that in the minors, but he never does it in the majors. That's why. If they don't bring him up, that's probably why. He's never translated his numbers from AAA to the majors, ever, Dave. So that's probably why they wouldn't bring him up. But we'll see what they do. Maybe they'll give him another shot. Just grilling and chilling, Sports Talk. Grilling and chilling. Rodon's coming back. Yeah, July. Yep. Bader's got he's got a nice little power stroke too. Mm-hmm. He homered and double today, huh? Oh, Josh Donaldson's bat's starting to heat up too. Look at that. I saw the double he hit. Hit a homer too? Oh, baby. I like it. I hear you, Seals. I think people just want Donaldson gone, right? I think I don't see. if they DFA Donaldson, I don't bring up Chaparro. I'm bringing up Peraza. That's just me, Robert. But I don't know. We'll see what they think. What their thinking is. We'll see what their thinking is. Automatic animal ointment. Great for relieving congestion. Applied on the Eagles. I could use that stuff now, Hawaiian. I got some serious allergies, man. Some serious sinus stuff. I get nailed in the allergy season. On the East Coast, we have boatloads of pollen. boatloads. So that's the thing too, Greg. He might be a roster player. He's got to prove he's got to be healthy and consistent. If he's not, they got to DFA him right away. They got to do it. You know. I know what that cannot happen. We want to be competitive. Who are you talking about, Anthony? We want to be competitive. Take a step back. Who are you referring to, Lapari? Yeah, I think that they're going to do the same thing, T. Drake. They're going to see how Donaldson plays before they decide on what to do with him. Our defense would be way better with Peraza. He is elite. He's the best defensive infielder in the whole entire franchise, minor leagues or major leagues. He's elite. So this is true too. Texas Little League play for a while. Yeah, yeah. uh, good. He's fine. I expect him to good. Hicks to sign with the Mets. I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised. What's poppin', Michelle? How are you? Looks to be Rizzo's okay for now, so that's good. That's good. So, and I'm going to wrap it up in a second too. But I mean, enjoy the rest of yours too, NFE. Be here tomorrow. I mean, for lineups and everything else. And but happy Memorial Day to you, brother. Oh, I will do Hawaiian. No doubt, man. Thank you for that. Mentholatum. Let's see here. Okay. Is that over the counter Hawaiian? That's not prescription, is it? 45 likes. Let's get over 50 likes, gang, if you don't mind. So I'm waiting to hear from Joey and, and Hector too. I mean, you guys want to do it tomorrow afternoon? Since the Yankees don't play until tomorrow night, that's Memorial Day. Might be a good time to do it. What do you think about that, Steels? Go for it, Anthony. Go watch some soccer at NASCAR. You call Chappar Johnson? All right. Yeah, Artie's. I mean, IKF's got more value than people give him credit for. Give him bash on IKF, and you know, I would DFA Abreu. I mean, for Herman, but that's just me, Stephen B. Yeah. You think? All right. Let's reach out to Hector again and Joey and see if they're available too. But that sounds good. We're going to do a trade extravaganza, Jonathan, between myself, the boys from Morning Brew, and the Shift. So be on the lookout for it. And hopefully I can lock this time down so that way I could put it out and so everybody knows. So, and then I'll promote it everywhere too. Franchi was Tevin covering off the ball, and so was Cole Calhoun as well. So, yep, I was on. I got invited to the Pinstripe Express podcast last night. It was great. It was awesome. Over the counter, Hawaii? Okay, thanks, man. Hicks got released from IKF. Yeah, I mean, exactly. IKF had value. Hicks did not. So, I'm not surprised there. I'm really not surprised. So, but let me wrap this up, gang. I want to thank you all for coming on. The Yankees freaking win. They won the series. I'm gonna go steam actually to help give my sinuses some relief here. IKF. Yes, he does, Billy. He's got more value than people realize. Yeah. Yeah. No doubt about it, man. It'll be in the afternoon. I got to get confirmation from the other guys too, Jonathan. So I'm waiting to lock down the time, and then I will let everybody know. Either on a YouTube short or something, I'll let everybody know. So, but thank you, everybody. Support, donos, everything else. Appreciate all you. Peace and love to you and your family. Happy Memorial Day. And if any of the news comes out today, I'll put out a YouTube short on it. That way you don't miss it. Otherwise, I will see y'all tomorrow.